we'd fall, orbiting purposelessly around an empty space. Halfway through the week, just as much work done as there is left to do. Not that our small friend knew that it was Wednesday. May as well have been Sunday for all he knew. But this was all part of the problem. There was still plenty to make him feel small. The days, the weeks, the hours, the minutes, the seconds, and the fractions of the seconds that he had to fill. He was only one man, or mouse, and they were just too many. Our friend was sat at his laptop one morning, which luckily had been just within reach, and he was browsing the web. This is something else that is dramatically large and makes our poor friend feel small. But what else was he to do with his Wednesday morning, or possibly afternoon? Although, today was not a total loss, as upon the web, in all its worldly wideness, our friend had found something extraordinary. It was exactly what he was looking for, something just right for him. The answer to all of his problems and all of his prayers, although our friend was sure he'd never uttered our Lord's name, except for probably in vain. It was something he had wanted, and it was at a special price just for him. On sale just for today, guaranteed for a year with next day delivery, and the postage was free. Our friend scuffled and squeaked with delight, patted his trouser pockets, frantic with excitement, but his debit card wasn't there. It was all the way downstairs. That was just too far away on a day like today. He let out a sigh. Oh, the woes of a modern man, or mouse. But alas, hang on, fear not. You've used this website before, so you can pay with one click. Our friend didn't know if he had any clicks, what exactly they were or what they were worth, or even if he had used this particular website before, but he was allowed to continue with nothing more than the press of a button. And he was told that a package would arrive for him by tomorrow afternoon, and he would need to be in, so he could sign a piece of paper saying that he was the intended recipient of the package. There was no danger of him being out, but that wasn't what worried him. He wasn't sure if he had even given the website his name or his address. What if whoever was in charge of the piece of paper didn't believe that he was the intended recipient of the package? He feared that he wouldn't be able to prove it and began to work himself into a panic. But then his laptop uttered, "Don't worry, it'll be okay." He wondered why his laptop had never spoken to him before. So he woke up early the next day, and a box containing everything he had ever dreamed of arrived in the post. Or at least, that was what was meant to be in the box. This box, by the way, was nearly as tall as his house and was made of thick wooden panels. He had to borrow a ladder from his neighbour, which wasn't something that he altogether enjoyed doing. But he had to, so he could climb up onto the top of the box and jimmy it open with a crowbar. The box opened with a loud thud as one of the wooden panels fell onto his lawn, and a second thud, this time in his chest, as he discovered that the website had lied. The box was filled with a whole lot of nothing, and air, and a note, which read, "Don't believe everything that you read on the internet."